few weeks ago. Now, I know a lot of you have seen that the help has came in from all across the country, and tonight it gives me great pleasure to let you know that Garden City Community College is donating part of the proceeds from this weekend's events to the Fire Relief Fund. So if you would, please put your hands together for Garden City Community College and help it out. We appreciate them doing that. Right now, if I could, I'd like to turn your attention right down to the main gate. Let's swing that thing open wide as we bring in just a few of our very good corporate sponsor flags on an absolutely lovely Saturday evening while we're getting a little bit of moisture that we so desperately need. We start off with the good friends of Cinch Jeans and Shirts. They are the exclusive apparel sponsor of the National Intercollegiate Rodeo Association, and since 1996, the Cinch clothing brand has been creating high-quality jeans and shirts for the Western lifestyle. We thank you to Cinch Jeans and Shirts. The next banner we bring in is Ram and Ram Rodeo. They're the official automotive sponsor of College Rodeo, and the Ram brand sponsors over 500 rodeos throughout the United States each and every year. A big thank you to the good folks at Ram. Next we fly the banner of Cactus Ropes, founded in 1991. They manufacture ropes that are the most durable and consistent products available. They can be found at local retailers, or look them up on the World Wide Web at www.cactusropes.com. The next banner we bring in is our good friends at Cactus Saddlery, where values and ethics are more than words. They are business philosophies. Cactus Saddlery offers a full line of saddles and strap goods designed and manufactured by their hand craftsmen. You can see them on the World Wide Web at cactussaddles.com. Next, we fly the banner of Helomatic. Helomatic manufactures the finest rope and practice tools available today. The Helomatic is the only roping machine with a patented hopping motion that replicates the movement of live cattle. Give them a call at 888-HELIUM or look them up at www.helomatic.com. We next want to say a big thank you to the good folks up at Visit Casper, Casper Area Convention and Visitors Bureau in Casper, Wyoming. They are Wyoming's adventure capital with one foot in the past and an eye towards the future. Casper is a year-round destination that offers the very best of historic, recreation, and cultural entertainment experiences. A big thank you to the good folks at Casper. We finally fly the banner of Cowboy Church. I want to remind everybody, tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. we will have Cowboy Church with Dale Hirschman right here at the arena in the bleachers. We invite each and every one of you to join us here at Cowboy Church, 10 a.m. Right now we want to say a big thank you to our host, Coach Jim Boy Hatch and assistant coach Rob Baker. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could, I'll invite you to please remove cover as we have our short invocation. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for allowing us to meet here this weekend with our friends, with our families. Once again, we'll ask that you ride with each cowboy and cowgirl, that you keep them safe here tonight, and that they give the glory to you, no matter how they do. We'd ask that you watch over each and every one of our good rodeo fans as they leave here tonight and head home or wherever life's journey may take them. And we thank you once again for this blessed moisture you've given us that will help grow our crops and green things up for our spring. Finally, we say thank you for the greatest gift you've given us, and that is your living Son, Jesus Christ. We pray these things in the name above all other names. Amen. Once again, we'll welcome the grandest banner on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Old Glory and Clay Davenport singing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh, thank you so much, Clay Davenport. Great job. Let's go down to the Bucking Shoes. We'll welcome in our cowboy pickup men, the Rawhide, Workwood Corral pickup men, Mike Greenleaf, and his partner on the other side, Scott Swayze. Well, we started things off with a bareback ride, and it looks like we're looking at Tyler Miles, Southeastern Oklahoma State University. Now, the high mark ride from last night, that was 75 points. Corey Brown from Fort Scott Community College currently sits in the number 1 position. I think we may get things changed up here tonight. We got some very good student athletes that roll into Garden City on this Saturday night to compete. And the score comes in for Tyler Miles, 56 points. Let's go to Will Martin, Panhandle State University, 397 is the Bucking horse tonight for Medicine Ridge Rodeo Company. Here's a guy who comes in sitting number 3. The Arcesian Plains region. Here's a guy who also rides in the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, currently sits at number 2 in the GRCA Prairie Circuit Bareback standings. We're going to shoot him out of Bucking Shoe number 2, the Freddy's Frozen Custard. Score some Bucking Shoe. Once again, 75 points or better is what we are chasing after. Our 2 officials tonight, Beaver Segata from Raton, New Mexico on one side, Chuck Hollis, Gilwell, Oklahoma, working the other side. Now once again, they'll judge the cowboy 1 to 25 on each point, on each side. From ride 1 to 25 from the horse. Our stock contractor this weekend, Medicine Ridge Rodeo Company, Greensburg, Kansas, brings us a good pan of broncs here tonight. Wedging his hand inside that bareback rigging. Now that rigging's made of leather and rawhide. It's kind of like a suitcase handle. They wear a really thick glove. They wedge it in there just as tight as they possibly can. Well, you know, little tight horse. He's wanting to give him a little wild horse, Charlie. I mean, we're sticking to and going. Well, as you can see, that horse kind of went down. Some of the cowboys, they eased on in there, trying to hold that horse down to give that cowboy the opportunity to get that hand out of that ring, and it's wedged in there. They want to make sure they get him out of there safely. Safely for the horse, safely for the cowboy. That's what we wanted to see, as everybody walked away okay. And the score is going to come in as 70 points, 7-0 for Will Martin. Scott, Community College will take him out of Mountain Shoe number 1, the Western Motor Sponsored Bucket Shoe. It's a cowboy that we've watched at College National Finals Rodeo. 3 times we've watched the Kansas Professional Rodeo Association Finals. This kid can't sit up and ride a good bareback horse. That bareback horse is good turning right and trying to do like a bull. Spin to the left. While we wait for the scores to come in, we want to say a big thank you to one of our host hotels here this weekend, the folks over at American. They did it right up there in Kansas. Saturday, a big thank you to them for putting up some of our rodeo personnel this weekend. The scores going to come in as 53 points for Colton Delgado. Let's go to bucket shoes number 2, the Fraser Frozen Custer sponsored bucket shoes. We go to Panhandle State University. Ty Kellum, the bucket horse carries the 5 round 44. They call him Jackson. We watched this cowboy in the KPRA last year. He finished things up with number 10 position. Comes into Garden City this weekend, sitting number 9 with the Bareback standing in the Central Plains region. Once again, also watch the first jump out. The cowboy has to get the advantage to the horse. We call it the mark-out rule. Has to have the heels on the point of that horse's shoulder the first time. Horse's feet hit the ground. Now, if he does not do that, he lets him drop out of there. Our fellow officials will catch him. It'll result in a low score. And the scores that come in as a 37 points for Ty Kellum. Let's go next to William Freeland, Western Oklahoma State College, 492. Brandon on the bucket horse, another red horse, another horse, nice slinger. It's going to unseat the Western Oklahoma man. Friends, do me a favor, put your hands together for the young man right there. He put the effort out, unfortunately not going to work out for him on a Saturday night, down early, no score. Ready to go, fourth time, Community College, Tyrell Meeker. Number 4 is the brand on the bucket horse. They call him on Squirrel. We'd like to give a shout out to the good folks over at Woodford Bucket Well Service Incorporated, Poxy, Kansas. A big thank you goes out to Lance and Colleen Shepard, supporting the Run Buster Rodeo team once again in 2017. Well, again, things moved down to the final couple of Cowboys out as we go to Michael McCabe, Fort Scott, Community College. Number 11, Keith Stone. Fighting horse from Medicine River.
It's Keith Stone. Keith Stone. You're so sweet.
We're going to take it down by number 2, Frank's Host Tester. Sponsored by victim as he breaks a Cowboy down prior to that whistle going off. No score for Michael McCabe. They'll take us down to the final Bareback rider of the night as we go to a hometown Cowboy. Garden City Community College's Tyler Erickson. He rides in here tonight, sitting number 7 in the Central Plains Bareback standings. Here's a good bucking horse, 77 tonight moves. Here's one of the veteran horses of Medicine River Rodeo family. Once again, 75 points, Corey Brown, Fort Scott. Community College, sitting in the number 1 position. To our secretary, Vicki Shireman, when you're in there, student athletes, make sure to tell Vicki a big thank you. She works her tail off each and every event she works. A big thank you to her. As well as our timers this weekend, Cricket Turley and Christy Weeder have been here for years, always coming in, helping out with our time and duties. A big thank you to them for coming in and donating their time. And a nice ride, Tyler Erickson. Well, friends, he is down and he can hear you. Have that little payoff. This is his home right here in Garden City. He wanted to come in and have a good showing. We'll see just exactly what our judges thought of it. Score comes in as a 67 points. That means that'll put him in the second place for this round. Right now we go to one final Cowboy. As we go back to Coach Delgado, he was offered the option of a rewrite. He said, you know, I'm going to take that option. I think I can score more points than what I did on my first throw. So we run another good one up underneath him. We'll see if we can make it pay off. Nice ride by Mr. Delgado. How about we put him in there with a score of 64, so he does do a little better on his second run than that will do. Bareback riding in here for performance number 2. The high mark ride of this performance will battle go to Will Martin, Panhandle State University, turning in a score of 70. Corey Brown, Fort Scott Community College, still holds the high score for the weekend is 75 points. of our arena as we get ready to move into the tie-down event. Fast time, the tie-down so far this weekend, that's a 9-6. That was turned in by Mason Bowen, Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Start things off this evening with Sloan Smith from Southwestern Oklahoma State. These Cowboys carry about 35 foot of that khakis rope that's tied on hard and fast. That's saddle horn. Now, for those of you who may be new to our game of rodeo, you're going to watch the man ride in. They're going to pull a rope right across the front of that box. We call that rope a barrier. What it does is it gives that calf a predetermined head start. It's tied with a little piece of string. If the cowboy and the horse crash into that rope, snap that little piece of string, we'll give them a 10-second penalty on to their total time. Well, it's going to be no time for Sloan. We'll go next to Oklahoma State University's Dylan Sherrick. We watched this young man qualify for the College National Finals Rodeo in 2016. He comes into Garden City tonight's the #1 tie-down roper in the region. Big thank you goes out to our good friends at Ursendal Feed Services with locations all throughout Western Kansas. A big thank you again for their support from restoration once again. Well, it's not over just yet. The cowboy does have to remount the horse riding forward. Once he does that, it's a 6-second wait. The calf strains and gets loose before then. It'll end up as a no time. But we'll put him in the books with a time of 18:05. 18:05. We'll go next down to Alva, Oklahoma, Northwestern Oklahoma State University's Tanner Donaldson. Taylor's going to be a 23-4. It's 23-4. Next go is Tyler Layton, Northeast Oklahoma A&M. Here's a young man that we see quite a bit of throughout the summer months as he hits the rodeo train pretty hard. Now this kid can rope and he can do it fast. Everything goes just right, and that calf is not straying on him once he gets it down to the tie. You can very well see a leaderboard change once again. 9-6 makes Bowen, who we are chasing. And the time for Tyler is going to be a 12-1. 12-1. Plus 10 at the barrier, making a total time 22-1. 22-1. Let's go to Northwestern, Oklahoma State University's Greg Smallred. He comes in tonight, side the top 15 at the standings of the tie down a bit. That'll be the fastest time we've seen in performance number 2 as we put him into the books with a time of a 13-6. 13-6 for the Northwestern Oklahoma State Cowboy. Next to go is going to be Kobe Castle. Here's a young man who comes from a great rodeo family, Pratt Community College. Well, the tough one right there for Kobe as he comes in with no time. Next cowboy we look at, Blake Smith, Western Oklahoma State College. Here is the number 3 man in 2017 Central Plains region. 17-1, 17-1. Let's say a big thank you to A&W Spray Foam Insulation LLC with convenient locations in Manhattan, Garden City, and in Cunningham. Give them a call 785-477-3399 or AWS Spray Foam at yahoo.com. We love another good one up as we go to Northeastern Oklahoma. A&M's Nolan Ritchie. There's number 6 Cowboy in the tie-down standings. While we got just a minute, we want to say thank you to Steve Schneider as well as Terry DeVaughn and Mike Miller over at Syracuse, Kansas, Syracuse Commission Company. SyracuseCommission.com where you can find and buy and sell all classes of livestock auctions coming up on Fridays, 10 a.m. That is 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Thank you to Syracuse Commission Company. Empty pockets, it's a no time for Nolan Ritchie. Thanks, young man, the bird fellas. Usually works numerous events with lots of design, dance, ski wrestling, as well as bull riding. Josh Frost, Panhandle State University. Twice we've seen him qualify for the Ram National Circuit Finals Rodeo and Professional Rodeo Campers Association. This kid is handy if it's done in a rodeo arena. He does well with it. We'll see if we can put him on to the board here tonight, bring him back tomorrow for a short round. Time for Josh, going to come in with a 13-8, 13-8 for the Panhandle State Cowboy, and that will take us down to one final time down over for this performance. As we go to Northeastern Oklahoma, A&M's Clay Vaughn. to work out the play. He'll take a no-time battle hook. The tie-down rope is here to see the last time of this performance. 13-6, they'll go to Grayson All Red, Northwest Oklahoma State University. Want to say a big thank you to Larry Funk and Trevor Funk over at L&L Floor Company Incorporated since 1962. They've been serving the Archer City area. LLFloorCompany.com. Set things up to go to our breakaway roping. The fast time this weekend, 2.4. 2 and 4. That was turned in by Casey Adams from Kansas State University. Start things off this evening with Fort Scott. Jennifer Wisniewski. I want to remind everybody once again, Dale Hurstman on hand with us all weekend long, taking photographs of every ride, every run. You make sure to stop off and see him directly behind the bleachers on the south side of the arena. Big thank you to Dale for being on hand with us once again. University's Larry Crouch will be the next player to go for us. Once again, I do notice that the Cowboys, just like in the tie down, have to start off behind that barrier, giving the advantage to the Cab. The difference is they were tied hard and fast to the saddle horn in the tie down. Breakaway, they keep that rope tied to the saddle horn with a piece of back string. So once that Cab moves to do that rope, it will step that with a piece of string so that high into the air and back this way. And our officials will drop the flag and time to become official. We look next to Panhandle State University's Mary Small. Here's a young lady who watched qualify for the Kansas Professional Rodeo Association finals on a couple of separate occasions. No time. Going down south, Stillwater, Oklahoma. Oklahoma State University against a major. Big thank you to our good friends at Benton County Convention and Visitors Bureau for coming on board with us once again and supporting the Motor City Community College Rodeo team. They do every year a major contributor and a big thank you to Benton County. Time for Alexa, going to be a 2 and 8. 2 and 8, very nice run. out Michaela Phillips, Western Oklahoma State College. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the fastest run of the weekend. Give it up for 2 and 1, 2.1 seconds. Nice run. Kara Johns, our next cowgirl out of Kansas State University. She rides in lines from number 13, Central Plains Region. No time. We look next, Northwestern Oklahoma State University's Brandy Hollenbeck. Here's a cowgirl who's been a national champion on just about every level that she's ever competed on. A junior high national champion, a high school national champion, as well as a National Intercollegiate Rodeo Association champion. The Washington College National Finals this last year put in a firm and fast run of 1.9. And the time to come in is 10 and 2. 10 and 2 for Brandy Hollenbeck. Next out, Cheyenne Henderson, Southeastern Oklahoma State University. Big thank you to the good folks over at Careless Tires for the last low prices, fast service since 1949. No time. Next out, Taylor Olsen is a freshman from Goldwater, Kansas. He's going to school at Southwestern Oklahoma State. time. That'll take us down to our final breakaway rover of this performance. We got a Northeastern Oklahoma A&M's Maggie Porter. But they caught her crash the barrier plus 10, making a total time of 11-7. That will do it from Breakaway Rodeo, the fast time of this performance and of the entire event. 2.1 seconds. That was Michaela Phillips, Western Oklahoma State College. Holds the bucket shoots to go to the Classic Event Rodeo or Saturday Friday. The high mark ride the weekend, 70.70. Those turned in by Dustin Brewster, Southeastern Oklahoma State University. We will pick up there back into the arena this time. Mike Breakaway, Scott Spokes, and Raw High Ground. Pick up there. Ready to start things off. Cody Kidd with Panhandle State University 607 Twisted Sisters, the Nugget Horse. We're going to take it now. Shoe number 3, the High Plains Speed, sponsored by the Shoe. We'll see how the scores come in. And the score is a 58 points for Cody Kendall. Next to go is Tanner Hayes. The 2015 Kansas High School Rodeo Association State Champion. Garden City Community College 253. Cooper is the Nugget Horse. He's a Cowboy who comes in here tonight, sitting number 3 in the Central Plains region as a sophomore. 2 times he watched the qualifying for Kansas Professional Rodeo Association Finals. Big shout out to the good folks over at Animal Health International right here in Garden City, 2103 West Jones Avenue. Well as our good friends over at Green Electric Incorporated, 2420 Sherlock Road here in Garden. Automation Systems, AC Drive, Specialists, PLCs, Energy Efficient Systems, and Alarm Systems. A big thank you for the good folks at Freedom Electric Incorporated. saddle broke right into the specialized saddle called an association saddle. You'll notice that the stirrups are put a little bit up front on this saddle. That allows them to get that spur motion from the point of that shoulder all the way back to the seat. Here's a good little paint horse that'll come out and get some kick. Cowboy keep his hind end down inside that sleeve there. Two Cowboy pick up man, come in, put him down. How about it for our Garden City Cowboy, the ninth ride? And the score's going to come in as a 62 points for Tanner Hayes. We'll go next, Panhandle State University. There's a full-time big talent, San Martin. We watch both the Bareback South Bronx as well as the T-Rolling. 251, West Coast Kitties from GCCC Rodeo. Taking out the Western Motor Sponsored Bucket Shoe number 1. I'm gonna tell you what, I like the effort. He's got a smile on his face. That's what I wanted to see. Survey says 64 points for Panhandle State Cowboy. They'll put him number 1 in this performance. Against that Gulf Northwestern Oklahoma State University's William Apple. Around the 361, one the horse they call Timothy Elmo. Correction on that last score, it was 66 points, 66. Give a shout out to good people over at Holiday Inn Express with newly remodeled rooms as well as high-speed internet and the State Smart Breakfast Company at Great Coast Hotels for the weekend. 2502 East Kansas Avenue. Big thank you to Holiday Inn Express. In the South Road communities, you're watching Cowboys hold on to that hat grain or butt grain. The measurements of that grain, they'll talk to the stock contractor and find out just how that horse bucks. Some of them will buck with their hand right down to their legs. Some of them will hold that hand a little bit higher, so the measurement of that grain is absolutely crucial. See if this one's got it right. If you will look right down in front of the buckets, you'll see a little piece of yellow cloth. We talked about that all-important mark-out rule. When you see that yellow line here on the arena floor, that's what it means. If the Cowboy failed to mark that horse out and give it the advantage, that'll be a low score. Fort Scott Community College, Matthew Slade. 223 in the bucket horse. Matthew comes in here tonight, sitting number 9. Official plate reads the right standings. I like how this one started. The horse going to circle right around to the left. Well, friends, I look on the arena floor once again. I find some yellow laundry, so what it means is it will be all for naught, no score. Friends, would you do me a favor? Would you put your hands together for that young man? He put a nice broad right on, just failed to keep those heels above the boy of that shoulder that first jump out.
Wishing better luck next time.
City 1620 East Oak Street. Got a nice looking Ram 2500 4x4 sitting right outside the front door. So if you're looking for that quality new or previous owned vehicle, look no further than our good friends at Legacy. We want to thank them for helping us out here in 2017. Looks like we're going to go to Southwest Oklahoma State University's Wyatt Loman, junior. Numbers 257. Taking out a bucket shoe number 2 for his frozen custom sponsored bucket shoe. Hey, big shout out to Town Place Suites Marriott. Right up there on Kansas Avenue as well. Another one of our great host hotels for the weekend. Hooks into the rodeo personnel up. Studio King Suites as well as 1 2-bedroom suites with separate sleeping areas and fully equipped kitchens. A big thank you to Town Place Suites on Marriott. Well, as you see that horse, he got that vapor locked. See that?
All right.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that he's going to take the re-ride. You know, another horse. Bring him on back for him a little bit later on in our performance. While we've got just a minute, leave that horse out of the arena, we want to give a shout out to Kleinbone Feeds. Feeds for every need local old livestock feed store. They do handle a variety of products, including Total Equine, as advertised on RFD TV, Total Bull, Total Goat, and Total Lamb. If you are in the market for some feed, Kleinbone will take care of you the right way. Big thank you to Larry Cannon, Mindy, and Sarah Bilberry. Let's go next. Panhandle State University's Rick Fox is a freshman who hails from South Dakota. Comes in here tonight, sitting number 5. Central Plains Region 7 Road Standard. Horse carries for 905. Fire Brown from Madison Rodeo. Well, as much as I hate to say it, Cowboy comes down a little bit too early. No score. Red lights. We'll go next to Fort Scott, Community College, Colt Wagner. Once again, behind my right, they are gunning after Sunday points. Dustin Brewster from Southeastern Oklahoma State University turned that right in last night. We'll see if Fort Scott, man, can get there or better. 2-3-0. Mr. Twister, Black Horse. Everybody, if you have not been to Crazy House, stop off in the office, see Baby Shireman. They've got some certificates in there. It's a regular promotion during the rodeo. Buy one, get one free of equal or less value. Now, they do have tag jeans, boots, hats, as well as all kinds of clothing over there. I've been plugging to good folks at Crazy House Incorporated. They are the king of Kansas. These all up inside bucket seat number 1, the Western Motor sponsored bucket seat as we go to Southeastern Oklahoma State University's Tyler Miles. There's a freshman from Arkansas. Comes in here tonight, seat number 4, in the Central Plains standings. Bud Horse 619, the North Dakota Butter. Right now, the scores are coming in. And the score comes in as a 54 points. We'll go next to Scott Davis, Panhandle State University, Hot 16, double down. Bucket shoe number 1, Western Motor sponsored Bucket shoe. Talent Businessman Ride. Contact the Swing Category. Well, there's the high mark ride so far the weekend, 75.75. Scott Davis wants to ride. Go down the side of Bucket Shoes number 2, Frank's Frozen Custard sponsored Bucket Shoes. We look to Southwestern Oklahoma State University's Nick Shadone. 424 Airwalker, the bucket horse. And comes in here tonight, season number 2 in the Central Plains Regional standings. Former qualifier to the College Nationals Finals Rodeo. Also watching qualified the American Cowboys Rodeo Association Finals and the International Finals Rodeo in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Want to give a shout out to Steve Stone, Tri-Stone Farms again for you in the Redwood in Garden City. As well as Good Man Gift Cards. Well, that horse wanted to have to squat down on the cowboy. Let's make sure that canute's standing straight on one ball, 3 feet, little right out front before him. Calls for that animal. Now, a lot of you already know, if you're new to the game of rodeo, you may not know that these cowboys pay their own hard-earned money and they have an entry fee. So they will make sure that everything is right before they call for that animal. They're rolling on up to Bucket Shoe number 1, being standing and reset. From the front to the back, get a nice turn ride going, nice ride. Back in slow. And scores they come in as a 51 with the option of a reride. 51 points with the option of a reride. He is going to take the reride, so we will see him back a little bit later on. Welcome back to White Lawman, Southwestern Oklahoma State University. Now, we had a reride a little bit earlier on. I want to say thank you to John Ford, the owner, broker, and agriculture, residential, commercial, and art real estate incorporated right here in Garden City. One of our new sponsors, Ben's Furniture and Appliance. Check him out right there, 705 West Memphis Avenue at 5 Oaks. introduce some very special people into the arena. 3 of these people, they are former rodeo club presidents right here in Garden City. Would you do me a favor? Would you welcome Mr. Mick Morgan, Mr. Everett Miller, Mr. Preston Dew, and Kenny Becker back here in the Garden City. We thank them for making the trip back home, as you might call it. Once again, 3 former presidents of the rodeo club here in Garden City. 50 years ago, they started this event. We're still rolling strong. We are a part to these gentlemen. This is Jim Boyd has the current head coach here at Garden City Community College. Gentlemen, we thank you for being here with us. We thank everybody for coming out for our reunion reception this afternoon. Let's go to our steer wrestling, the big man's event, fast time weekend is beating 6-7 flat note, Jamie Allen. More place no longer holds on to that. Right now we're looking at Alex Phelps, Southwestern. We're a little further down the pin. He might like to be, but he puts the slam dunk on him. Be a time of a, hey, how about a 5-7? There's the new fast time of the weekend, 5 and 7 for Big Al.
Who was a little quarterback today? He played well in the end. Yeah, I think it'll stick with him.
That's what it's looking like right now. I don't know who's all coming in this summer.
Yeah, I know. It's
Depends.
changed in a heartbeat, can it? Quarterback. You didn't know who they're going to bring in. Okay, that's what.
Well, we just watched Alex go to lead with 5 and 7. We'll get set to go to Northwestern on Lone State University's Grayson Allred. Grayson comes in here sitting number 4 in the Central Plains region. Now, once again, you notice the barrier is in play. They have to give that advantage to the steer. Now, this is the only event in our main rodeo where they're allowed to have a helper. We call that man a hazer. His job is to make sure that steer runs straight down the arena. The rules must state that once they get that steer by the horns, they must change his direction. Nose, lay it flat on his side. All 4 feet are facing out from underneath the animal in the same direction. That is when the time will stop. Well, I'm not out to see that happen for Greg Spooky in no time. Hey, big thank you to Ron McFadden of All Smiles Dental Care for sponsoring our tiny event in the arena once again this year. Let's go to Jamie. Let's go to Jamie Barnachek, Garden City Community College. She'll be our next cowboy to go. and 9. 8 and 9. Southeastern Oklahoma State University's Wyatt Rogers is a multi-event kid. Watch me tie down, steer wrestling, team roping, as well as the bull riding. You'll see him a little bit later on in the bull riding.
Oh, I bet so, yeah.
Let's change the leaderboard. How about a 5 and 3? 5.3. That'll move him to number 1 with the fastest time of the weekend. 5 and 3. Let's go right now to a man who calls Hamilton, Minnesota. His hometown. We're talking about J.D. Struxton. Comes in here tonight, sitting number 9 in the region. Two-time qualifier and a champion of the College National Finals Rodeo. We watched him in his first Wrangler National Finals Rodeo in 2016, where he finished up number 5 in the world standings. Absolutely stellar here last year winning Cheyenne, Wyoming. We've also watched him win major rodeos such as Breakaway, Washington. He'd like to make Garden City on that list. Well, it's not going to happen for JD this evening. It'll be in no time, but something you're not going to see too very often. Let's get ready to move on. Fort Hays State University's Dixon Trail will be the next cowboy run for us. No time for Case, no time. Want to give a shout out to the good folks over at Carrot Cove Water Park, 990 Stone Creek Drive, right here in Garden City. And our good friends over at Comfort Inn. They're located right up there, 2608 East Kansas Avenue. Also, putting in some more really good personnel this week. Big thank you to our friends at Comfort Inn. Next to work for us, Northwestern Oklahoma State University's Maverick Harper. There's another one of those good multi-event kids. Steer wrestling tie down, team roping. Coming to us out of Lone Star State of Texas. No time. Let's go to Northwestern. Oklahoma's Talon Roseland. Was this young man last year, he had some fairly long hair. Now he cut that hair off and donated it to Locks of Love. Right now, that one thing on his mind is trying to move into the short rounds. That will help him out. Would have been a 5-3. They get you speeding up the barrier, making a total of a 15-3. Let's go back to the east, just a few miles. Dodge City Community College, so it's a good one. The way home, go work. Gonna have a fast time of 5 seconds flat, 5.0. What you do? You're still wrestling. One cowboy yet to go. We've already watched you. Look at Josh Frost playing Helmet State University. Watch this young man finish up inside the top 20 of the PRCA all-around standings in 2016. Won the Wilderness Circuit all-around standings last year in the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association.
Not a big talent country.
Well, the time would have been a 3-9, but they catch you speeding at the barrier, making a total time of 13-9, and that will wrap things up. The steer wrestling on Saturday night, the fast time of this performance as well as Luke Fire. Then 5 seconds flat, 5.0 for Lane Goldberg of Dodge City Community College.
Now, Bareback.
We're going to set things up to go into our next event, the game time. Fastest run of the weekend, 6.3 seconds. Never turned in time to Gila Harrison, Southwest Oklahoma State University. Well, let's have an invite our good friends at 81 Sign Buildings, Animal Hospital, Baker Good Clinic, Big Ale Cells, Incorporated, and Buffalo Sports Bar and Grill. Start things off with Lady Cooper, Southeastern Oklahoma State University, Sugar Rush, and early run there. Time for ladies to come in as a 7.0, 7 seconds flat. Good enough. Northwest Oklahoma State University's Jennifer Nancy. Since I came in, got good time standings. Breakaway comes to us from Canada.
Two steps and three long wobbles.
And a nice run by Jennifer. We put her in there with a 6.9, 6.9.
Smart gonna just fall over it.
We're going to Southwest Oklahoma State University's Rick Wisconsin. Rick Wisconsin from Sparta, Wisconsin, major in exercise science. Well, that little goat's going to strain and get up. From that 6-second time limit is up, that means it'll be a no time. Well, we're going to put a fresh goat on the line, and then we'll come back. Kansas State University's Cassidy Hoffman, she rides in line number 7. The goat time statement for the Central Plains region. Cassidy's time is an 8 flat, 8.0. Next to go, West Oklahoma State College's Cheyenne Pictures. Each one of those young ladies sitting inside the top 15. So the 6 players and standings. Cheyenne's time is 7:06, 7:06. Go back down to Alvin, Northwest Oklahoma State University's Tierney Nelson. Tierney comes in here number 5 in our Central Plains standings. Adrian and Nursing, number 2 is out of South Dakota. Time's going to be a 7.0, 7-second flat run.
Six flat yesterday.
We'll have another goat change. Going back to Southeast Oklahoma State University's Breakaway Wallace. Junior. Let's kind of step 2 years now at Southeast Oklahoma State University. Time is 15:03. 15:03. Next up, Panhandle State University is very small. She's about 2 rookie, 2015 with the Professional Rodeo Association. Majored in animal science and business at Panhandle State University. Time for Mary is a 10-1, 10-1, and that'll take us down to the final. Good tire of the evening as we go Dodge City Community College and Cheyenne Road. Time for Cheyenne comes in as a 9 and 2, 9 and 2. Battle Doug for Go Tide on a Saturday night. Fastest run of performance number 2. That goes to Jennifer Massey. Western Oklahoma State University with that fast time of 6 and 9. We'll take things back now to the All Smiles Denver time to get inside our arenas. We get set to go to our 10-year-old event, the fastest run of the weekend so far. That's 5.4. 5.4 from Ben and Nick Jones and Denver State University. Start things off tonight. Pass Bill on the inside. On the wheel end comes Northwestern Oklahoma State University. They come out here respectively, number 4 Henry and Hugh. Second place region in 2017. No time. We're going back to Tanner White, Luke Meyer, Ben Henderson.
Cameraman now.
Tanner Jr. Luke Dolce is a sophomore in injury and nutrition. Now there's 3 legal ways they can do things on the head side. One way is slick around the horns, the second way is half head, the third and final way would be around the neck. Should the heater only come away with one hind foot, that'll be a 5-second penalty in the field, and once again, Perry is in play. No time. Garden City Community College, Brooke Brickstead on the head side. Second play on the heel end. Well, went on and popped off. I hate to say it, but it'll be in no time for Brickstead and McLean. Move on to Northwestern Oklahoma State's Maverick Harper on the head side. Tanner Knoll on the back end of things. Clean run and a time of 6 of 8. 6 of 8. So there's the fast time so far for this performance tonight. Our next team out comes to us from Fort Scott Community College, Zach Upspoon, Henry Hatfield.
We gotta make a deal. We'll make it.
Be a time of 8:87. Our next team comes to us from Connors State as we go from Chisholm Daly and Laredo. No time. Next out, McKenna Mack. Oklahoma, Western Oklahoma State College. Big thank you goes out to our banner sponsors, Empire LLC. Wells Finney Farm Bureau Association, Garden City Telegram, good folks over at Hannah's Corner and High Plains Meat. Oh, awesome. No time. Move on to Daniel Dirks, Pratt Community College on the head side. Put a partner up with Denver Stapleton, Garden City Community College on the back side, folks. Fake right in to Garden City, the 9-6, number 7, being the header and healer standings in the Central Plains region. How about a time of a 5 and 7, 5.7, outstanding run. Two teams left to go. We'll go for Haines State University's Whitney Mulder on the head end. Jace Mulder on the backside. Gonna be no time. That'll take us down to the final team of the evening as we move to Dalton Furman. Randy Hagler will take it Oklahoma A&M. be a 22 and 5. 22 and 5, that's including 5 in the field, 10 at the barrier. 22 and 5. That will do it for our team roping on a Saturday night. The fast time of performance number 2. That's 5.7 seconds. That'll go down to Dirk's Pratt Community College and Gunner Stapleton of Garden City. Right now, we're going to give some stuff away. We'll toss it right on up out to the end. Ladies, Bear is the event sponsor of Breakaway and Jim Coates of Pepsi. So far, the fast run for the weekend in the barrel racing, 13-1-4. That was turned in by Ashley Miller from West Run from Oklahoma State University. Let's start things off tonight with Bailey Weissman. Western Oklahoma State College. She sits number 3 in Central Plains Region. Big thank you to our good friends in Hutchinson Real Estate as well as Jack's Grill. Midwest Body Shop, our good friends in Ocean Bonnell. Precast Boats, big thank you to them for helping us out here this year. Alright, looks like we're ready to go. Bailey Weissman. And the time comes in as a 13-3-0, 13-30 for Bailey. Nice run. Go next, Tana Silverberg, Panhandle State University. And time 14-5-1, 14-51. We'll go next to Oklahoma State University's Taylor Breeze. And time of 13-2-1, 13-1-1 for Taylor Breeze. Go Kansas State University, Cheyenne Larson. She comes in here tonight, number 11 in our standings. And the time comes in as a 13-71, 13-71 for Cheyenne. Next we go for Scott, Kirsten Williams. I'll remind everybody once again, 50th anniversary t-shirts and sweatshirts right over there at Berkeley Community College booth, right behind the main bleachers. As well as some small feathers and shirts, stop by the booth, see what they're doing. Also, say hi. Dale Hershey Photography is back there as well, taking pictures of every ride, every road throughout the entire weekend. A big thank you to Dale, and we'll remind you once again tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Cowboy Church in Bleachers. We'll go barrel racing again with Cheyenne Henderson, Southeastern Oklahoma State University. Is 23.54, 23.54. Go next to Southwestern Oklahoma State University, Shanna Simmons, who's a junior. Coming to us from Harrisonville, Pennsylvania. And the time, 13, 2-2. Northwestern Oklahoma State University's Maddie Moore, she's up next. She calls Harrison, Missouri, her hometown, majoring in ag education. And the time for male is going to be 13.69. 13.69. Next to go is Amanda Pike from East Oklahoma A&M. Amanda's time is 13.75, 13.75. That'll take us down to the final barrel racer of the night as we go to Northwestern Oklahoma State University's Cassidy Woodward. And the time for Cass is 18.44, 18.44. That is including the 5-second inning. That'll do it for barrel racing for a Saturday night fast run performance number 2. That goes to Oklahoma State University's Taylor Bridge. Time for 13.21. Right now, we'll go back down to the bucket seats as we get ready to finish things off with a blue ride tonight. There's a couple of guys that I want to introduce to you. You've already met one of them. He's been a contestant here this evening from Ulysses, Kansas. Say hello to my man, Alex Phelps. His partner on the other side, Tyler Dye from Cimarron, Kansas. We're going to start things off with a re-ride, with a South Road ride a little bit earlier on as we go to Nick Chanel. The bucket horse that he's got is Beats from Medicine Breakaway. Now here's a good veteran bucket horse. Very good cowboy. Now the high mark ride so far this weekend, that's 70 points, 75 points, excuse me, Scott Davis and Weber State University. Well, next to make a nice businessman ride. We'll see exactly how things turn out. Once again, we bring the top 10 back in short round on Sunday afternoon. They catch you at the game. Just came out of high school. Alright, let's go more right and shout it. We're going to start things off with Brett Kelly, Dodge City Community College. Oh, they call hometown hero. We're going to take him out of the high plane speed, button shoe number 3. Unlike in Bareback and South Bronx Riding, they do not have the advantage to the animal. Just keep the leg on each side and not touch yourself or the animal. With the free hand and be there with the 8-7 whistle goes. Hallmark ride for the last 9. 58 points and 2 qualified rides on board. 58 points, 35 points. I think we'll get a little better than that on a Saturday night. Not going to happen for Red. Well, hometown hero will be getting down from this score. Slide on up in button shoe number 2. Freddie's Frozen Pencils wants button shoes. We go to Western Oklahoma State College's McKnight. Bucky Bulls, number 4 grand. They call Broken Heart for Hudson River Rodeo. Want to give a shout out to our good friend from Red Crib, Sandy Spirits and Steakhouse. Big winter and Shepherd's for Farmers Roasters. And Tequilas. That's the real Incorporated. Our good friends at Tequila from Valley State Bank. The man McKnight, a broken heart, it will be a no score. Let's go right now to Kansas State University's Dixon win. Dixon comes in here tonight, seeing number 11 in the Central Plains region. Boston finish up number 11 as well in the Kansas Professional Rodeo Association in 2016, a two-time National High School Finals Rodeo qualifier. 1667, Broken Promises is the bull from Medicine River Rodeo tonight. Bucket Shoot #1, Western Motors sponsored Bucket Shoot. Not going to happen. Dixon's going to get dusted off too early tonight. No score for the K-State Cowboy. Let's go back to Bucket Shoot #3, the High Point Speed, sponsored by Bucket Shoot. Looks like we're going to Jeremy Barnhill, Southwestern Oklahoma State University. Here's a senior from Jones, Arkansas. Victory in wildlife law. 411, probable cause, the Bucket Bull. Looking for the first qualified ride of the night. Squat down a little bit of that cowboy. He needs to stand up on all fours. Look right out the front of that gate. He says, let's go outside the big dance and around to the left. Nice little bucket bull right there. Here's some Mason River. Probable cause. Bucket Shoot #1, Western Motors sponsored Bucket Shoot. We look to Dustin Martinez, Panhandle State University. Dustin comes in here, the number 11 bull rider in the region, sophomore. Bucket bull for $200,000. They already have it down to do. No score for Dustin. Moving on to the next one. Go back to Bucket Shoot #3, High Point Speed, sponsored by Bucket Shoot. We got Dustin Bruce. Southeastern Oklahoma State University. Cowboy also rides saddle bronc. Watched last night in the saddle bronc where he turned in a score of 7. We'll see him back tomorrow in the short round of bull riding. We'd like to add bull riding to that as well. He's got a bull tonight. If he can be on for the 8-second distance, 7:07 Jake from State Farm. We can then sure garner enough points to move to the top of our leaderboard. State Farm claims yet another victim in the way of Dustin Brewster. Good score. We'll keep things right there at Southeastern Oklahoma State University. As we go to Dakota Macon, this young man I've watched twice qualify for the American Cowboys Rodeo Association Finals. Number 2, ACRA Rookie Night 2015, Kentucky Bull. 56 brand. They call him Meat Mouth. We're going to take him out bucket shoot number 1, Western Boat Sponsor bucket shoot. Well, I want to say a big thank you to the good folks over at Leader Transmission Automotive Repair Shop. And so much for service drivers. Western State Bank with the new locations in Fairfield City, Scott City, Dodge City, Leona, and Invocation. Are you going to practice community college right now? Hunter O'Brien is our man. 5:93 playtime. Here's the bucket ball here. Here's a great little bucket ball. I watched him last night. Yes! Gone! Play started out really well and the final playtime. Sexy loose right before the pistol. No score. I'm ready to go to Logan Ryebrad, Northeastern Oklahoma A&M 301 is the bucket non-compliant. Shooting that bucket show number 1, Western Motor Sponsor bucket shoot, big fan to all 3. Bucket shoot sponsor series 2017. What a nice bullfighter. Go out. Watch it now. Hey, give it up for my bullfighter out there. Big Al. That's my man. Tyler died. Nice job, gentlemen. Let's go to Tristan McClellan. Fort Scott Community College, Tristan comes in here tonight, number 9, bull rider in the Central Plains region. By below the 60 brand, they call him Wizard. Frank's Frozen Custard Bucket Shoe number 2. Let's go right now to Wyatt Rogers, Southeastern. Oklahoma State University comes in here tonight, sitting number 4. Central Plains region in Boston Go to College National Finals Rodeo last year. 2 times to the CBR World Finals. 2 times in the top 5 of the CBR. Twice a win, about $58,000 in Mercedes, Texas. His very first CBR event, his kid came ride around bucket bulls. Bucket bull, 240 grand, they call it shut the front door. Right now, the high mark ride. 58 points. Trey Arn at Fort Scott Community College holds that number 1 position. Final bull, he's going to lay down. Squat up. And we'll let that bull stand up, reset. Make sure everything is just right. I want to give a shout out to our good friends at Z98 Dynasty Sports as well as Q97 and Mix 94, KSKO 94.5 on your FM dial. Best mix of music as well as Scott City High School sports. Again, folks over at KPUF, the Ag Leader, AM 1030 with the Kansas University Sports, and ESPN Garden City 999 FM. Big thank to our good friends for coming on board with us for their support of the 2017 Blockbuster Radio program. Sponsored bucket shooters. We go to Josh Frost, 735. Cash and prizes is the bucket bull. Here's the number 1 cowboy in the Central Plains standings. In the bull riding, 2-time wilderness all-around champion of the PRCA. Right around into his hand. I think he's going to ride it all day long. Well, we see our first qualified ride of the night. Scores come in. Down too early, no score. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for performance number 2, the high mark right of the night. When you saw Josh Frost from Panhandle State University, sits atop the leaderboard with 69 points. On behalf of head coach Jim Boyd Hash, assistant coach Rock Baker, we thank each and every one of you for coming out. We're reminding you we'll be back tomorrow for Short Round Sunday. Until then, everybody, ride like a legend, live like a cowboy, and party like a rock star. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon.